Alright, my name is Forrest Dyer from Lawrence Road with out of North Carolina. Came up to God actually works in mysterious ways. The biggest reason I say that is because I wasn't even supposed to be back from northern Iraq into the States until the 17th of June, which means that I wouldn't have been back until yesterday and would have missed this World Changers event. And you know, the theme of this year was unhindered. And about 6 years ago, I was at another camp, and I heard the call to the ministry. You know, I went forward, did the whole hey, accept it kind of deal, but instead of actually accepting it, you know, I just heard it, and I've been running for the last 6 years. Well, with the events that have happened and have transpired over these past few days, I broke down last night and actually fully accepted the call. Tuesday when we did the prayer service, it was extremely brutal. One of the things that we were asked to do when we walked in was to grab a rock, and instead of being like most people and just grabbing a rock as I walked by, I actually looked for a big rock, which is kind of ironic because I had absolutely no idea what the rocks were supposed to represent yet. After finding out that the rocks were supposed to represent what we were holding on to, it was kind of ironic to me that was 6 years of running, plus the grudge that I was holding against God for taking my roommate while I was overseas, and there were quite a few other circumstances that I was holding on to, and I just praise God that even though I've done what I've done in my past, He's still gracious enough to forgive and forget, and He can use that to help benefit and strengthen my testimony and my witness to others. And He has called me to middle school, high school ministry, so basically youth pastoring, and allowing me these circumstances of my past will help me relate to that age group a lot better. And like I said earlier, He just works in mysterious ways, and no matter what happens, God has a plan, and if you're in His plan, then one way or another He'll get you. So it's just better to go ahead and accept it instead of running forever.